Hello students, I am Mr. S.M. Shevale from HL English Medium High School, Ozar Township. Today we have to discuss the fourth chapter of geography, that is climate. This chapter especially is about the comparative study of India and Brazil with reference to features of climate, factor affecting climate and natural disasters. So the comparison is there. Comparative study is done here. First of all, look at the figures, that is 4.1 and 4.2, and try to answer the following questions. But for that purpose you have to observe, you have to read these figures very carefully, and then only you can find. Okay, first question is considering the isotherms. Have you heard about the isotherm? Isotherm is a line on a map connecting points having the same temperature at a given time or period. That is isotherm. Remember that. Considering the isotherms of Brazil, what is the average range of temperature in Brazil? And the answer is 18 degrees to 28 degrees Celsius. Second question, in which area does it rain more? The answer is Amazon River Basin. Amazon River Basin. Next question, from which directions are winds flowing towards Brazil? And the answer is southeast and northeast direction. What could be the obstruction in the way of these winds? And the answer is the Great Escarpment and Brazilian Highland. Next question is, which type of rainfall will occur because of these winds? And the answer is orographic type of rainfall will occur because of these winds. Then next question is correlate these winds and rainfall. You have to read the lesson carefully and then you can find out the answer, no problem. Then in which part of Brazil are the average temperature low? The answer is Paraguay Paraná River Basin. Paraguay Paraná River Basin. Next question is, identify the rain shadow area in Brazil. Describe its climatic characteristic. Describe its climatic characteristic. And the answer is the rain shadow region is found to the northeast of the Brazilian highlands. In Brazil, it receives only 0 millimeters to 500 millimeters of average annual rainfall. The average annual temperature in this region is between 23 degrees Celsius and 28 degrees Celsius. In which region do you find a higher temperature? The answer is we find a higher temperature in the region near the equator in Brazil. Considering the latitudinal extent of Brazil, where will you find temperate climate in Brazil? The answer is we will find temperate climate in Brazil to the south of the Tropic of Capricorn, that is to the south of the Great Escarpment and the Brazilian Highlands. Next question is, describe the winds blowing between 0 degree to 5 degree north and south zones. And the answer is The winds blowing between 0 degree to 5 degree north zone will blow from the northeast towards the equator. On the other hand, the winds blowing between 0 degree to 5 degrees south zone will blow from the southeast towards the equator. Which method has been used to show distribution in this map? The answer is the isopleth method is used to show the distribution of the annual average temperature, and the choropleth method is used to show the distribution of the annual average rainfall. Now open page number 26 of your textbook and observe figure 4.3 and write the answer. By observing the map of India properly, you have to find out the answers very carefully. Read the map properly, observe it, and then you can find out. It is very easy if you are giving proper attention to this map. Okay. First question is, which region gets more than 4000 millimeter of rainfall? The answer is the southern part of western coastal region and the northeastern region get more than 4000 millimeter of rainfall. Next question is, identify the regions with maximum and minimum temperatures. And the answer is Thar Desert in Rajasthan and the peninsular regions in the south are the regions of the maximum temperature, and the Himalayan regions in the north are the regions of the minimum temperatures. Next question, in which direction is the temperature increasing? The answer is the temperature is increasing to the south. Question, identify the directions of the winds shown. What are they known as? The answer is the direction of winds shown is from southwest to northeast. These winds are known as southwest monsoon winds. Next question, which winds are responsible for the rainfall in India? The answer is southwest monsoon winds are responsible for the rainfall in India. Next question, some part of Rajasthan is under desert. What could be the reason for it? It is broad type of question. You go through the textbook and find out the answer. Write it down in your notebook. Next question is, you have to draw the main parallel of latitude passing through India which affects the climate. You can refer to figure 2.1. Next question is, in which part of peninsular India are semi-arid climatic conditions found and why? Semi-arid conditions are found to the east of the Western Ghats of peninsular India. This region is a rain shadow region. Therefore, semi-arid climatic conditions are found here. Now see page number 27. Can you tell is reduced from your syllabus? And give it a try is also reduced. Now geographical explanation. Let's see Brazil. Because of the vast latitudinal extent of Brazil, it experiences wide range of climatic variations in climate. For example, near equator it is hot, while temperate type of climate is found near Tropic of Capricorn. Brazil gets rainfall from the southeast trade winds. See, Brazil gets rainfall from the southeast trade winds and the northeast trade winds. Remember, parts of the Brazilian highlands extend up to the northern coast. The escarpment act as an obstruction to the winds coming from the sea and cause orographic type of rainfall in the coastal region. Beyond the highlands, the effect of these winds get reduced. As a result, the rainfall is minimal, less. This region is a rain shadow region. This region is called drought quadrilateral. Last lesson also drought quadrilateral, this word was introduced, and I told you that is famine square. Considering the temperatures in Brazil, the northern part of Brazil is hot, while the temperatures in the southern part are comparatively lower. Seasonal variations are found in this pattern. Near the equator at Brazilian coast, temperature does not vary much. Means variations in temperature are not seen near the equator of Brazil or Brazilian coast. In the coastal regions near the equator in Brazil, differences in temperatures are negligible. Negligible here means inconsiderable. Negligible means inconsiderable. The winds move in the vertical direction in this region. Similarly, the convergence zone of the trade winds is weak here, and as a result, cyclones are not formed. Cyclones are not formed because of the trade winds are weak. That is why tropical cyclones rarely visit the coasts of Brazil. Most of the part of this country lies in the tropical zone. The equator passes through the northern part of the country. The temperature is more in this region. The average temperature in the Amazon Valley is 25 degree to 28 degrees Celsius. The climate is cooler in the highlands because of the proximity to the sea. The coasts experience mild and humid climate. The Amazon Valley receives around 2000 millimeters of rainfall, while the northeastern coast receives 1000 to 1200 millimeters of rainfall. See again page number 28. This, can you tell, this study of graph which is given in figure 4.5, and you have to answer the questions which are given below, but it is for your self study. Remember, see geographical explanation. India's climate is monsoon type. The sun rays are perpendicular up to the Tropic of Cancer, which passes through the middle of the country. As a result, average temperatures are higher throughout the year. Also, temperatures increase towards the south. In winters, the temperatures drop to minus 40 degrees Celsius in Jammu and Kashmir and parts of mountainous regions of Himalayas. The diversity in climatic conditions of India are due to the latitudinal location and altitude of the place. The Indian Ocean and the Himalayan ranges exert a great influence on the climate of India and the origin of monsoons. Very cold winds blowing from the north are obstructed by the Himalayas. Similarly, the southwest monsoons retreat from the Shivalik and Himachal ranges of the Himalayas. Because of high temperatures in summers, low pressure areas develops in Punjab plains and the third desert of Rajasthan. This attracts winds coming from the high pressure region in the Indian Ocean, which start blowing towards the mainland of India. These moisture laden winds bring rainfall. Because of the obstruction caused by the eastern and western Ghats, it rains more in the coastal areas. The rainfall reduces in the leeward side, means protected side. Leeward side means protected side of the hills. These winds blow parallel to the Aravallis. As a result, rainfall is low in parts of Gujarat and Rajasthan. Later, these winds move towards the Himalayas. Their moisture carrying capacity increases. Orographic type of rainfall occurs because of the natural obstruction of the Himalayas. These winds return from the Himalayan ranges and their retreating journey starts. While blowing from the northeast towards the Indian Ocean, these winds bring rainfall again to some parts of the peninsula. This is the retreating monsoon. Very simple meaning. Retreating means returning monsoon. Returning monsoon. The end of the monsoon. This is the retreating monsoon season in India. In general, the climate of India is hot throughout the year. As the Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle of India, India is considered to be in the tropical region. India faces natural disasters like erratic rainfall. Erratic rainfall means irregular rainfall. Erratic means irregular rainfalls. Then droughts, cyclones, floods, etc. frequently. There are 4 seasons as per the Indian Meteorological Department. As per the Indian Meteorological Department, there are 4 seasons in India. The seasons are the hot weather season, the season of rainfall, that is monsoon, the season of retreating monsoon, the cold weather season. These are the 4 seasons in our country. Now see on page number 29, see the right hand side. Use your brain power. Colors of both. It is omitted, it is reduced. Then also you can observe these figures, you can read these figures and try to find out the answers or whatever is asked. Okay, then observe the pictures given below from figure 4.6 to 4.13 and write a brief description about them. You can write this description by using the internet. Remember, on internet you will find out. For example, figure 4.6a, traffic jam due to rainfall in Brazil. Okay, then figure 4.6b, traffic jam due to rainfall in India. So what situation is there, you can find there, and accordingly you can write in your notebook. Then 4.7, dry land in drought affected region in India, you can find out. 4.8, snowfall in India, sometimes it happens. Then 4.9, rainfall in Brazil. Figure 4.10, deforestation in Brazil, how the deforestation takes place in Brazil, you can find out. Then figure 4.11, well, a source of water in India. If you go to the villages, you will find the wells. Even today also the villagers draws water from the wells, they get water from the wells. Then 4.12, drought quadrilateral region in Brazil, and the last one is figure 4.30. Figure 4.13, paddy farming in India. If you go to the rural areas of Nashik district also, you will find the paddy farms, how the farmers are working there and how they are planting such type of paddy plants. Now see, do you know column? Do you know temperature in Ganganagar in Rajasthan soars to 50 degrees Celsius in June. It rises up to 50 degrees Celsius in June. Then Kargil town often experiences temperatures as low as minus 48 degrees Celsius in winter. Then Mausinram 11,872 millimeters and Cherrapunji 11,777 millimeters in East Khasi Hill district of Meghalaya are the wettest places not only in India but also in the world, because these places receives the highest rainfall. The Jaisalmer in western Rajasthan is driest part of India. It receives less than 120 millimeter of rainfall annually. Tamil Nadu receives maximum rainfall during the retreating monsoon season. Column is find out. Cherrapunji and Mausinram receives more than 11,000 millimeter of rainfall. As I said, 11,000 millimeter of rainfall, Cherrapunji and Mausinram. Shillong, located very near to these places, receives only 1,000 millimeter of rainfall. You can see the difference. What could be the reason? Try to find out on internet, no problem. Then, do you know again? Brazil is a tropical country. It normally does not receive snowfall, but in exceptional conditions, southern polar air masses reach the southern part of Brazil and this causes snowfall here. Snowfall has been recorded in 1879, and 1957 and 1985. Give it a try, both on page number 31. It is for your self study. Read it and do what is asked or what activity you have to do which is given, so accordingly you can do that. Now see the exercises. Question number 1. Write the names of the states or regions in appropriate columns. You have to write these names in appropriate place by yourself, and for that purpose again and again you will read the text. Understand? Now see question number 2. State whether right or wrong. Rewrite the wrong sentences. If it is wrong, if the statement is wrong, then what is right? You have to write there the reason. Okay. A. The fact that Brazil lies on the equator affects its climate in a big way. It is right. Then B. India and Brazil have the same seasons at the same time. How is it, right or wrong? It is wrong. So what should be the right answer then? India and Brazil do not have the same seasons at the same time. Write in your notebook. Okay. Then India faces tropical cyclones frequently. It is right or wrong? It is right. Fourth one, Brazil gets a lot of rainfall because of the southwest monsoon winds. This statement is wrong. The correct statement is Brazil gets a lot of rainfall because of the southeast and northeast trade winds. Remaining questions you will write by yourself and try to find out the answers.